everybody, and welcome to Mr. Rogers Game Show. I am your host, Mr. Rogers, and today we've got some gameplay of Infinite Warfare, Zombies, Rave, and the Redwoods, and we're going to be attempting to complete the Easter egg, and I'll be showing you the steps and how to do that. I'll also be showing you the steps and how to get the crossbow and anything else that I find. To start with, do not just instantly pick up a melee weapon. They are cool and fun to use, but you get more money using your fists than you would meleeing, for instance. And you see here, when I kill this zombie, I am going to get 130 points. If I were to use one of the weapons, I would only get 60. So you're getting more than twice the value of points you would using your fists than you would if you're using a weapon. And trust me, it may just be 70 more points, but that's going to help. You're going to get more money. So that's what I do. Also, you're going to want to pick up and atoms as soon as you can. It's going to help in single player. As you'll see throughout this video, I go down quite a few times, and obviously no one is there to revive me. So if I don't pick up an atoms, I am going to lose, and then this video isn't going to be made. So make sure you pick that up. It's going to help a lot. So I usually use my fists up until round 3. I do it through round 1 and 2 simply because it's not your fists aren't always a one-hit kill like the weapons are. The weapons are one-hit kills up to round 10. Your fists are one-hit kills in round 1. Then in round 2, as you see here, it takes 2 hits. Round 3, 3 hits, so on, so on. So I wait till round 2 is over, and then I pick up a melee weapon at that point, because then, you know, it's not worth trying to get the extra points when you're having to hit them 3 times, and you're going to risk dying because you're going to be hitting them, and they're going to come around you and just smack you around. So that's what I do. So just keep that in mind if you want more points quick. And the first step in going to get your Easter egg started is getting the 3 parts to the boats. The first part I always go for is here in the mess hall. When you go in, you're going to go to this far column right here by this trash can, and boom, there's your first item. So that's one of 3 items for the boat. The next part, you're going to come down to the Rave. Come down to the Rave area, and you're going to have to open this gate. It costs $1,250, and come to this white canopy tent thing, pick up your second item. Also, if you get gems, put them in this totem pole or wherever, but you want to use 2 light blues and an orange. It's going to come in very handy with a trap later. The balloon trap, you'll see me use that. Alright, so now to get to the third part, you have to open or turn on the power first. To do that, go through the mines, through the Rave. Once you open that door, stay to the right, come through the little mine right there, and as you see, boom, we're in the power room, and the power room is right underneath the spawn room for anybody that did not know that. And what's really cool that I like is there's just one power switch that turns on power for the entire camp, instead of like spacing where you have to turn on 4 power switches, I think it was, 4 or 5. Alright, so once you get the power on, you can come upstairs to get your third part to the boat. When you do, come in this door, right to your right, boom, there's your third part to the boat. And of course, if I have enough, I pick up tough enough, because that comes in very clutch. You see me pick up a deer statue there. I charged it up on that little DJ stand. That is for powering up your crossbow. Comes in very handy. I'll suggest picking that up. Before you go to the island, make sure you get that film reel, because that's how you're going to turn on Pack-a-Punch, and it's just going to be a big old mess if you go over here without it, because the second part's already over here, so you just wasting your time over here if you're trying to pack-a-punch a gun, you can't even pack-a-punch it. So to find that second piece of the Pack-a-Punch, you ride the boat over here, as you saw. To find that second part of Pack-a-Punch, you're going to walk up these stairs, kill these zombies just to make sure that I can get around it. Come to the left here, right by the fire pit. Boom, there's your film reel on the ground. Make sure you get a weenie, because that's going to help you get your crossbow, fix the projector. Talk to Kevin Smith. Make sure you talk to Kevin Smith to get your Easter egg started. Now, to get the crossbow, go into Rave mode, and 3 locations of deer. The first one here is in the mess hall. Throw the weenie at the deer. Deer flies off the wall. Make sure you shoot him. And that little, looks like a V, I don't know, a little glyph thing comes down. Pick that up. Now be careful, because as you just saw him spawn, if you are around scene 10 or higher, anytime you go into Rave mode, the slasher will spawn, and he will kill you. As you see right there, me almost died. So make sure you're avoiding him. I like to try to get these 3 deer. There's 3 deer. I like to try to get them done in one go of Rave mode. So if you can, listen to fairies as you run around avoiding the slasher or trying to find or trying to go get the other deer or whatnot. It's going to come in handy. You see, you talk to fairies, it lengthens the amount of time you are going to be spent in Rave mode. Your second deer is going to be in spawn, right there on that wall. Throw that weenie at him, shoot him, your little glyph thing's going to come down, pick it up, and boom, I almost died by the slasher. Your third one is going to be in Camp Owl. I ran out of Rave mode and I had to go get another pouch. Camp Owl, sorry. And then right there, as you see, that third deer is going to be in one of the cabins. I think it's the middle cabin. He's going to come out, shoot him, get your glyph, and you're going to have the crossbows on lock. Now, to find that you see, I get that picture. That's the first step in the Easter egg after you talk to Kevin Smith. Go behind that statue in the Rave, right across from the Karma. Right there is your picture. There you go. You're going to walk up. You're going to hold square to break the lock, pick up your Vlad. Now, to charge it, you're going to place your deer there. And you got to make sure you kill zombies with the Vlad at that statue, correlating with the big statue of whatever animal you put there. To charge those, you have to put him on the DJ thing in the Rave and the Redwood, or in the Rave, sorry, and make sure that you don't kill the zombies, but while you're standing near that statue, shoot them, damage them enough, and then they will just explode into like orange puff, and that's how you know their soul was collected into the statue. When it's done, you can pick it up, go put it at the big statue. I use the deer. The deer's right here at the lake. When you do that, you can set it down and then start getting kills with your Vlad in order to upgrade it. This one is the Whirlwind. I forget, it's called the FE5 or the something 5. Once you get enough kills with that, you gotta kill zombies, blow them up. Once you get enough, you will be able to upgrade your crossbow. It takes a while because I'm not sure how many zombies you have to kill, but when you get into the higher rounds like I am, I waited a little too long to get this started. When you get into the higher rounds, it takes more to kill them. So just make sure you keep doing that, and then eventually, boom, you pick it up and you get your Whirlwind EF5, whatever it was, and there's your upgraded crossbow. And that's just one, there's 4 different types. Alright, so when you get that picture, you're going to come here, place it down right by this big bonfire, and what you have to do, you see these arms come up the ground. You have to shoot and kill the zombies by shooting their arms only. That's the only way that their souls will go into that circle and charge up your picture. And so, keep shooting in the arm, just move around. It's an infinite way. They're going to keep coming at you from every angle. Move around, shoot them in the arms, do whatever you got to do. Make sure you stay alive and try shooting in the arm. I find it's kind of hard just to aim only at their arms and shoot them because, you know, they're running around, they're swinging. But look, you see there? You can spec the item. I ran past it. Listen to the fairies. Keep your Rave mode going a little bit longer. When you see that blue orb, go over and inspect it, interact with it. Boom, slasher spawns. You got to take out that slasher as soon as you can. You see after a gas bomb. Gas bombs are very, 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 very effective against the slasher. They work wonders. Right there, I hit zombies, so I couldn't hit him. Boom, hit him with a crossbow. He's dead. You know you do it right when a max ammo spawns, and you don't lose a perk. If you fail, you're going to lose a perk. But then you go, as soon as you kill him, there you go. Go interact again, and you get a clearer image of your picture. Now, you have to go back and talk to Kevin Smith again, and then the second picture spawns are just right there in the tough enough room right when you walk into the door, and then simply enough, you can just zip line down to the Rave to your second part ritual site, which is right there. Place the item down. The trap I mentioned, the balloon trap, put that down, because what you got to do now is shoot him in the legs. So this makes it really easy because they're just going to get sucked into this trap. They're going to be in the air. You can just shoot their legs freely, and you just got to keep doing that till the picture turns into that blue orb again. This one you can just kind of chill because they're not coming to kill you, they're going for the trap, which I actually like this trap. I won't use it for this. It's obviously, I think it's a new trap. I don't remember using this one in Spaceland. I think it's really cool. It's a really cool trap. I don't know, it's just really cool, and it really helps for this step. Yeah, just keep shooting in the legs. Again, I'm not sure how many you got to do, but eventually that blue orb's going to show up like it is right there, and you got to inspect the item or pick up an ammo clip, whatever you want to do. I can just run around and not do the Easter egg. You're going to inspect the item, boom, another slasher spawns, so you're going to try to kill him, and as you see, I go down. It's a very more enclosed area than the bonfire is, but I had up and items, thankfully, so I come and I pick up my guns. Pack-a-punch gun also really helps against the slasher. The seed is there, the slasher spawns. You're not done just because you die. He's still there. You still have time to kill him, so make sure you find him, throw that gas bomb at him, still try to kill him, and you see I killed the last zombie there in the round. Keep shooting the slasher. He charges at me. He's trying to kill me. And, need to go pick up and Adams again, so if I die, just lose. I can come back, throw another gas bomb at him, and boom, look at that. Takes him out just like that. And go pick up that max ammo. That's going to really help you. And then the picture is still right there at the Rave. And just zip line down, as you see, inspect the item, and boom, you're going to get your clear picture. Now for your third step, you got to go back to the island and talk to Kevin Smith. You got to go talk to Kevin Smith between each one. Your next one spawns, come down into the power room. Right there, you got to pick up that skull. When you pick up that skull, you then have to take it down to the beach, lay it down on the beach, and then you're going to start the third ritual for your pictures. So you go into Rave mode, you see the skulls on the ground, and this one, it's going to spawn another infinite wave of zombies. This time, this one's pretty simple. That's what I already do anyways. You got to just kill them with headshots. That's all you got to do. Kill him with headshots, just keep doing that. Keep running around, kill him with headshots, boom, boom, boom. You're going to charge up the little skull. And then you're going to be able to interact with it, and another slasher is going to spawn. You got to kill that slasher. So, just keep moving around. That's one of the biggest keys, is just move around. Don't try to stand somewhere and kill the zombies, because they're going to come quick, they're going to come fast, and they are going to kill you. So, just make sure you're moving around while you're shooting them. That's going to be your best bet. That's what I do. It just really helps. And look at that. Boom. We're going to inspect the item. Slasher's there. So we got to kill the slasher. And look at that. Kills me again. You know, I told you I'm not a good Call of Duty player. And you see what happens. So we're going to come get our lost and found. Hoping the slasher's going to spawn. Go ahead and pick up and Adams. So I got to kill the slasher. You only have, I don't know how much time it is, but you only have a limited amount of time to kill him, or else he disappears. A nuke still goes off. Correct, like I said. Boom. There we go. Throw those at him. Gas bombs are very, very effective. See, look at that. I just threw one gas bomb and it kills them. So get your max ammo. Boom. I don't know why I picked up an ammo clip with a max ammo in front of me, but whatever. Go back to the beach. Hold to inspect your item. Get the skull back. You are now done with the pictures. The last step you got to do before you can actually do the final boss fight of the Easter egg is you have to go back to the spawn room. And depending on however many players you are, there's 4 lights. For me, it's just myself, so I have to hit one button. If there's two of you have to hit lights at the same time. You get the point. So then once you do that, you come back to the boat, and you see Kevin Smith is now in the boat. You take him across the river, and he learns that he turned into the slasher, and he killed his friend Jay. Sends him into a rage. He flies over the boat into the water. He comes out as this massive, I guess it's still the slasher, this massive monster, and then the boss fight commences. And I'm not even going to talk about what I'm doing here because I die, and this is where I lose, and it's very disappointing. What you got to do is you see these 3 skulls across the island. You got to kill zombies near them to charge up the skulls. It sends up a beacon of light, and you got to do that. You have to do that until they raise into the sky. And then when they do that, the slasher comes down, he bounces around, you got to trap him in the light, shoot him there, and then he goes back on the cabin. You got to do that 3 times. After the 3rd time you do it, he becomes vulnerable to bullet damage, and you can just kill him there, and that ends the Easter egg. And then we find out we're going to the 70s next. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment what type of stuff you want to see me do next. Share this video, get the word out. Let's grow this channel. We got new exciting stuff coming, trying to do some Let's Play soon. So guys, if you enjoyed it, again, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.